Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer, out on another walk, and this time I'm in Wales. I'm going to look for a bridge that I've wanted to see for many, many years. I never thought I'd be in this part of the world to see it. I'm in Monmouth, and I'm here to see Monmouth's ancient medieval bridge. So I have parked up in a free car park just the other side of the bridge, in fact the other side of this church. And I'm not quite in Monmouth, I suppose I'm just outside because I'm over the river. I think it's the River Monnow, but I'm not 100% sure. There's this beautiful old church here on this very busy road. And one of the reasons I started my walk here is because I wanted to show you exactly how busy this road is. It's not quite rush hour, but it's very loud and it's very busy, and we're in June. And at one time, until I think 1974 or 2004 I think actually, this bridge, where this vehicle is now reversing to ruin my shot, it was open to traffic. I'm going to go and do several different views, mostly to get rid of that awful truck. I'm going to get a view from up here, which looks down onto this river. Now I've got to climb up, which I shall try and do without falling over. And here, if everything is all right, is a view of this terrific bridge, complete with a gatehouse. Now, as far as I understand, this is the last remaining bridge, medieval bridge, fortified with a gatehouse in Britain. And it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. There's been many bridges like this, and over the years they've slowly crumbled and the fortification, the gatehouse, has been lost. And because this is the last one, it's very important that we look after it. I'm going to try and get down there to where those stones are and get a view looking from the river towards the bridge. So let's crack on, shall we? Ooh, right. So we say goodbye to that van, fortunately, and if I cross here we'll now see the terrific bridge and we'll make our way over it. It is an impressive sight, this terrific gatehouse. We'll just get a view up the top here like this. Absolutely stunning. And now we'll take a walk through. I believe that work started on this in 1272 using old red sandstone from the area. It was a fortified bridge because there were a lot of battles with the Welsh, and we're really only just in Wales, and all towns needed to have their bridges fortified so they could prevent people coming and going. And if we look back, we can see how impressive it is. But often, and I don't know if it's the case here, they'd have a jail in the gatehouse, putting the miscreants and the bad people inside. Here we can see some further information about the bridge. Tells us the different stages that it was built, and oh yes, 2004, the main access to the town, the bridge was open to vehicles. Right, we're going to see if we can get down to the river. We're going to take a little stroll down this, if I don't trip too many times. Let's just see if we can get a view from here. It may not seem very much, the distance across the river, but it's incredibly vital if you were travelling with horses and cart to get across. And if your access was denied, of course, you were stymied. The gatekeeper basically had the permission to let in whoever he wanted. Of course, it wasn't really his decision. He would have been given instructions from his superiors. Let's continue round down these steps down to the river. I just happened to have picked a particularly wonderful day to do this. Now it's a bit precarious down here. If you look down at the ground, you'll see there's a bit of sandstone and what have you. So I'm going to take myself very easily down, gently. And then, here we go. We should get a nice view from right down here. It's certainly an impressive sight. Let's go back a little bit further. Right, I'm standing about as far as I dare go. On these stepping stones. The roar is probably quite loud. And I certainly don't want to fall in. Let's head back. I don't think we can get to the other side of the bridge. If we can, I'll just have a quick look. But there is a gatehouse, pub, restaurant and inn in the way. So we'll just, oh yes. And so, I'm fearful to say, you can't get back. I think to end our little walk, I shall just stroll through one more time and enjoy the pleasure. And in fact, I'll go in where that lady's going, through one of the official walkways. Here we go. Well, from the Monnow Bridge, or Monmouth Bridge, however you want to pronounce it, and from this fantastic river and all the wonderful landscape behind me, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.